This episode of For the Record is brought to you by the Camp Entertainment.
What's up, bro?
What it is, man? What's that word?
So look, man, we gonna talk about all things music, you feel me? Before we even get into all that, tell me, yo, so what was you listening to when you was growing up?
Growing up, I was listening to Gucci Mane, Boosie, you know, the regular, like, you know, Baltimore upbringing. You got your Gottis, you got motherfucking any nigga that was out there camp, up and coming, just like shit like that, you know what I mean?
Okay, only rap, what about any other influences from different genres?
A lot of R&B too, we're having a single mother for us, so I was in R&B a lot. Shit like Stephanie Mills, like, yeah, just regular, you know what I mean? Like Keisha Cole, you know, that type shit, you know?
Okay.
Broken heart shit.
Keisha Cole's movies, was they helping influence your music at all?
Hell yeah, movies, hell yeah. Like, movies showed me that you can take that motherfucker any way you want to go, you know what I mean? Like, just with directing, motherfucking outfit choices and all that, like shit like Austin Powers, shit like motherfucking Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, my motherfucking favorite actor though, like that motherfucking Mask, the Mask motherfucker, that's my favorite movie for real. That, Beetlejuice, Coneheads, this little shit like that, Edward Scissorhands, shit like that, like Johnny Depp.
Okay, and when did you start rapping? What year? Tell us about how you got into it.
I started rapping like 2012, I want to say, like legitimately, like taking that shit serious. My man Marcus and shit like that, he got me, you know what I mean, he got me in the studio, my man Shake Studio. And from there, we just went up for real, for sure.
2012, what projects was you listening to?
Shit, I was listening to anything Wiz. I was listening to ASAP Mob, still Gucci's. He might have been locked up by then, but he had shit dropping still. Boosie's. I mean, regular shit, like, you know what I mean?
So you mentioned ASAP Mob. Let's talk about how did you end up linking with Marina?
Well, Addy, he from Baltimore, so like right when I first started rapping, he had hit me up and shit like that, telling me, you know, how much he fuck with the shit. And I just started rapping, so it was like, you know what I mean, whoopie whoop. And yeah, from there we just kept a like close relationship for real, like just like, you know, something like friends type shit for real. Then like around about 2016, 17 for real, we just completely locked in.
Work on that counter, it's hitting like, paper and power, I'm counting up. These niggas are strippers, we left the op shook. Made it from 3, and I didn't look.
Saint Laurent glasses, I'm dumping my ash. I lean like a turtle, they still didn't pass. I swear I need a ghost like that movie Cast.
And then you said 2016, 2017, did he like help influence the music, help you change a couple things?
I wouldn't say that. More so, I would say he just, I mean, he showed me a lot of different things, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, with that for real. Not really with the music, with just like this life, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, the life with the music, you know?
Right. Okay, and as a girl dad, you know, how does your daughter affect your music?
Shit, she keep me motivated. Everything about it just keep me motivated, for sure.
So another thing I wanted to ask you, you know, we got things like Top Crop, things of that nature. Your sound, it changes. You never stay stagnant. Right. How does your progression go?
I listened to a lot of, well, it come from Gucci, honestly, like just the dumb shit he was doing on the, like, he was literally like a free spirit on the beat, you know what I mean? Doing anything, like fucking yawning on the beat, anything. So that showed me like I can literally do anything I want. I think listening to The Weeknd though, that's like one of my favorite artists. So
you mentioned like uniqueness and whatnot. How do you like, you know, stay away from having a traditional Baltimore sound, as they would say?
Shit, I was always about separating myself, always, like ever since like a little nigga for real. Even when I was down, doing what I do, I was the only little nigga on my block with skinny jeans. Fiends used to joke on me, everybody used to joke on me, everything, you know what I mean? This from there, but it I think subconsciously I was in love with the attention I was getting, you feel what I'm saying? So, like back then, I kinda used that, you feel me, but I kind of like later on down the line, I just like realize that shit, that's just me for real at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
In your music, you don't shy away from your past. How did you decide, go fully into the music?
Like I said, bro, I got ADHD, bro. So look, when I get on something, I try to stay on that motherfucker for as long as possible, pause, and just keep, and then like when I'm done with that, keep, like real shit, bro. Like, so when I'm done with that, go to the next. Cause it's like, I'm really like, it's real, it's dead serious for me. Like I got a hard time, like, just paying attention to one thing. For me, I try to be everywhere and get everything done, you know?
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's probably like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
What are some future aspirations you have for your music?
Shit. I'm trying to reach the highest you can get with this shit, and so on and so forth, so I can, like, you know what I mean, do what I really want to do. I really want to act, like real shit. I really want to do some acting and shit like that.
What
that's
kind,
for another
what kind
day.
of movies?
Shit, movies, like comedies. This shit like where it's easy to be myself, you feel what I'm saying? Like just some like real everyday shit type shit, yeah.
So we talking about albums, we talking about mixtapes, we talking about movies. So I picked out a couple. We can talk about where you was when they dropped or when you was watching them, all right? So we're gonna start with The Weeknd. You said, he influenced you.
Right.
This is Thursday.
Right.
The whole trilogy series. Tell me about it.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I was probably like, motherfucking 10th grade when that shit came out. You know how it is, 10th grade, you just coming into yourself for real, fucking with all the bitches and shit like that. I was on my lover boy shit back then, I ain't gonna lie. All them motherfuckers. Thursday was my shit, The Zone, everything. Heaven or Las Vegas was my shit. All these shits. This is a good one right here.
I think it's unique because, he's a quote unquote singer.
Right.
But the content was so like rap oriented.
It was so, when I think of him, right, I was on my real, like, he was on some Vamp shit before Vamp shit was even, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like listening to him give you like a dark feel, like you in a dark alley and shit with a bad bitch, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just into everything, you know what I mean? That's what I was always getting from him for real.
All right, so next you mentioned Beetlejuice. We got Beetlejuice right here.
Right? That motherfucking Beetlejuice, that ugly motherfucker.
You said it used to scare you?
Scared the shit out of me, yo. Beetlejuice was just annoying, bro. He was annoying as shit, but the whole concept of that motherfucker was just chills, though, you know what I mean? Like, he was putting that shit on.
Mm-hmm.
He was ugly as shit, but putting that shit on, you feel me?
You think that influenced like how you dress?
That influenced me a lot for real, you know what I mean? He kept that shit on him, you know what I mean? No matter how annoying he was, how fucked up the head was, you know what I mean? He put that shit on.
So we also got Four Brothers. We're gonna talk about this because you mentioned a lot of comedies, but you said this is one of the few like, dramas that you really got into. What about it attracted you?
At different race, you mean brothers, and it no matter where you from, like you don't gotta have the same mother, same father. Them boys stuck together to the end, you know what I mean? And everybody love a happy ending for real. You know what I mean? One nigga got out at least, you know what I mean?
And
But yeah, this was my shit.
did the fact that it had Andre 3000 and Outkast in it attract you?
Yeah, that was, I fuck with Andre a lot. I fuck with his style for real, and how he can just like switch it up at any given time.
Okay, and that's the perfect segue because we got the Outkast album, we got AT Aliens. You know what I mean? This influenced your music?
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna front. I wasn't even really listening to Outkast like that. I was just really looking at what they was wearing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That attracted me, like, damn, who the fuck is these niggas with this shit? Cause I ain't really get it back then. Like, I ain't get this back then. It took me a little while. Like when this came out with younger shit, I was just fucking with what fucking Andre was wearing and shit. Like I ain't get it, so I liked it for real.
Okay, yeah, it definitely is unique to this day. And then we got the last movie we're gonna talk about, Austin Powers.
Yeah, that's my boy.
The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Nah, for real, that's my shit. How about no? Nah, that Dr. Evil motherfucker, that's that one. I fuck with Dr. Evil. He a cruddy bitch. But yeah, nah, this right here, I was just fucking with this off of just the outfits, the accents, how my boy stayed with a bitch on his side, you know what I mean? And I was fucking with Dr. Evil and Mini-Me.
I can tell you, like, you took a good part in this because the colors, right?
Yeah,
it's
the colors,
very colorful,
exactly.
the way that was shot, it influenced how you even dress right now with the hat and the shoes.
And my Mad Fat Bastard too. My Mad Fat Bastard came killed on they dumb asses, you know what I mean? that inspired it. I came fat bastard a couple months ago, for sure.
Is it one album, one movie you just want to mention, let everybody know, but that you really?
My first, the first CD I ever bought was Luda. I bought a Luda. My man had found some money under his mother's bed, right? Had found like $100-something. Yo gave me 80 and kept 20. You feel me? I didn't really know how to count money back then. Downstairs, a nigga used to sell CDs out front of the projects. Motherfucker, I bought the Ludacris motherfucker. I bought 50 Cent. I think it was Luda 50 Cent. I forgot the other one for. I think it was probably a Nelly. Back then, for it probably was Nelly. But hell, that was my first albums I ever bought for real.
And they was three of your favorites at the time?
At the time, yeah, that Ludacris, he was going crazy back then. Like he was going crazy for real. He had some shit on him.
So look, man, we got your album just dropped. You know what I mean? Walk and Work of Art. Make sure you go get that.
Go get that.
So Walk and Work of Art, man. Let's get into it. What that mean? What's the definition behind it?
I feel like I'm a walking work of art. You know what I mean? I'm from anything from my voice to my style to anything, however you want to put it. That's me. I'm a walking work of art, and I got that shit from Gucci Man. Really, one of his songs, he said, "A walking work of art." I took a lot of ink, and he just meant like, you know what I mean, just tattoos all over him and shit like that. But I took that as another way. Like, you know what I mean, I'm a representation of art. You know what I mean? That shit walk with me.
I think the promotion aspect that you've been doing has just been A1, right? You got a collaboration with Infamous.
Right.
How did that come about?
I've been fucking with Craig and his shit for a brick. So it was something that was bound to happen, and we was dancing around a lot of ideas, and that just came about. And so we shared two great minds, you know what I mean, put it together, and then, you know what I mean, boom, you got that. Shout out Infamous for real, yeah.
Okay. And then you got the single, the video for What That Mean, right?
Yeah. Order car service, lead mechanic 9 Turkish. Never saw inside, she just glorified curtains.
What That Mean, right?
Right.
It's very uniquely shot.
Right. Shout out my man Justin. Yeah, that Glass House Productions, you know what I mean? He got me looking good in the end, you know what I mean?
So why did that become the single? Why was that a choice?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just said, fuck, sometimes I just be doing shit, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even think too much of it, I just did it, you know what I mean? Like,
I feel that. So one of my favorite songs is Triple Jumble Mix, right?
Right.
Talking about the features, how did y'all come together for that?
Shit, that shit was really like practice for real, that was just after we just sold out in LA. We sold out one of our shows in LA, and
that's major.
Hopped in the gym, the studio, and we just knocking shit out. So that was one of the joints we knocked out that I just kept for real on top. Like fuck it, I'll use it for that. But yeah, I mean that's what we do every day, bro. Like we get in the gym and we just shoot all day, shoot. You know what I mean? That's how that came about, just shooting. You know what I mean?
What are some of your favorite tracks off of this project?
Shit, I got a track called Nobody. I fuck with that. That's like a new sound that I'm tapping into. I fuck with another joint called Wemby. It's like nice and short, but it get to the point. And I fuck with What That Mean. Like What That Mean, that's my shit. And Mr. Perfect, the intro.
Yep.
The intro, that's my shit too.
Another track was 100 Inches.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Why they call you paper boy? Cause bitch, I get that paper boy. Yeah, you try to take it, boy. You gon' meet your nigga, boy. Dressed like a Jamaican boy. That Draco came from Illinois. That didn't make a Illinois. That we too loud, can't kill a noise.
I hear the Gucci influence on it.
Yeah, so that song, I did that song like three years ago, I think. Yeah, so that was from like 3 years ago. I love that song. It just stuck with me for I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just drop this shit so everybody else can hear it.
Okay. What's one thing you can tell the watchers, about this project? Why should they go support it? Why should they go listen to it?
Shit, I mean, if you're looking for some new shit to copy, you know what I mean? If you need a new guideline, you know what I mean? Right there, that shit right there, that's the leeway to it, you know what I mean? If you got trying to get your shit together, you know what I mean? Go ahead and go cop the demonstration, you know what I mean? The whole itinerary is set up for you on there, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shit, everything is made to be copied, baby.
Walk and Work of Art.
Walk and Work of Art shit, man. You already know, man.
Out right now.